Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we've got something a little bit different because today is the Western Games special. So I've got two figures that are not Japanese in origin, let's say, but all four of these figures are from Western game franchises. Let me grab them because they're over here. So first two are actually U2s, which I haven't gotten before, but Borderlands and Binding of Isaac are fantastic games, so I was looking at some of the U2's stuff, and I decided to pick those up. We do have some more U2's coming in another video, but this is going to be it for this one. And then I've got here the Master Chief Nendoroid, which just showed up a couple days ago, and I've got the Isaac Pop-Up Parade, which I'm surprised that they're making stuff for Dead Space. It's interesting, so we've actually got double Isaac going on here. Let's start with the familiar ones. So let's start with the Pop-Up Parade and the Nendoroid, and then we'll move on to the U2s, because I don't know what those are going to be like. I think they're just figures in a box, but no idea. Never gotten one before, never seen an unboxing for them. Not really my thing, but we'll see, because they have some good ones. While they were having a sale, I just got all the ones that I like. Let's get the tape off of this guy. And pop them open here. There we go. Missed a piece of tape. Let's get his plasma cutter out. Which, by the way, only weapon you need in the first game. You can very easily go through, I've done it multiple times, beaten the game on impossible difficulty with only the plasma cutter. It's super easy. One of my major complaints about Dead Space is all of the weapons are entirely extraneous. You can just pistol the entire game, no problem. That's definitely a flaw in weapon design, but everything else about the game is fantastic, and I really wish EA hadn't ruined Visceral, but, you know, EA is EA, what are you going to do? And Callisto Protocol did not turn out nearly as good as it should have been, so clearly that team needs some help in making a game as good as Dead Space again. But hopefully they've got enough motivation to try again, because when they put out a banger, boy, do they put out a banger, but Callisto Protocol ain't it. Alright, plasma cutter goes in his hand very easily. And there we go, fantastic Pop-Up Parade. This thing is awesome. Honestly, I'm see if I can get it to focus. This is really well done. I am digging this. Never thought I'd be getting an Isaac Pop-Up Parade. Sick. I think it's technically from the remake, but, you know, same diff. I haven't even played the remake. I played the original so many times I didn't even bother. Let's crack into this Master Chief. I know I said for Nendoroids I'm going to try to, like, pre-assemble them, but that's only in videos where I'm opening more than one Nendoroid. If it's just one Nendoroid, I might as well just do the full unboxing here. So, what's funny about this is it looks like they gave him cat ears. I can show you on the box, yeah. I'm not sure why they've done this, but I can't complain. That's really funny. I don't know, maybe there's a thing in Infinite. I never touched Infinite. He's technically from Infinite. Maybe there's cat ears in Infinite. I don't know. It's a shame what they did to Infinite, but honestly, Halo has not been good since Reach. Halo 2 multiplayer was the best thing ever. Halo 1's campaign is the best thing ever. Halo Reach had some really solid, sweaty, competitive multiplayer, but it wasn't as fun. You had to take it really seriously and play it like Call of Duty, so I just couldn't get into it as much as Halo 2. It was already starting to get like that in Halo 3. Halo 3 had to be really sweaty, and I had a group of friends that wanted to go pro, and I tried to get involved in that with them, and it's just really boring. It's so repetitive that you might as well just play Counter-Strike. So I think I just ended up playing Call of Duty and Counter-Strike instead. I did play Reach for a little while. I thought it was interesting, though. I feel like the beta for Halo Reach was more fun, the multiplayer, than the actual full release, which is kind of disappointing. Chief's head joint is interesting. I guess it's because of the helmet. You want to focus? He's got like a double ball joint thing going on in his head. It's making it really hard to put his head back on. There we go. Got it. So he can kind of long neck you. He can kind of bobblehead at you. It's kind of freaky. It's supposed to be like that. And let's see, he's got the more updated assault rifle that I don't like as much. The one in Halo 1 didn't have quite as much of a barrel, although in real life it makes sense. I guess maybe it's, I don't know, maybe that's like a DMR. They keep changing the guns. Honestly, the DMR was like the best weapon ever. Battle rifle, DMR. And they tried to bring back the assault rifle as a thing, and it's like, dude, we already have the battle rifle. Do we really need anything else? I appreciate the DMR because it packs the battle rifle's burst punch into a single bullet, so you don't end up missing like one of your bullets and doing less damage, but do you really need to push the other weapons? I don't know. This is the problem that I had with Halo multiplayer. It's way too sweaty. He's got another pose that you can put him in. He's got like these kneeling legs, which is interesting. Are these articulated at all? No, this is just like in this pose, kind of leaned over. Not sure what that's about. Probably not going to use that. It did come with a peg to keep the hole open, so we'll keep that in there. And then the last thing in here besides the base is the cat ears. I don't know why he has cat ears. Why is my focus so garbage? There we go. I don't know why the hell they gave him cat ears. Let me see how that's supposed to work. I think... How are these supposed to go on? Oh, okay. They have like little plastic. Can you just focus? They have little plastic, so you just kind of slide them in between the head here. Even though he doesn't have face plates, it looks like you can still kind of remove the back of his head or something. I don't know. I'm not going to bother. The cat ears are funny, but I'm not going to put them on. I don't know if I'm going to give him anything besides the assault rifle, which looks like it's actually fused with this arm, so you just have to swap the arm. Easy enough. Let's see, is this removable? Nah, that's one solid piece. So that is all one solid piece. You can remove it at the forearm there, but that's it. There we go. Master Chief. Not going to spend a lot of time posing him or anything. Let's move those. And let's get his base out. And move on to the U2s. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to see what they're like. Because I have no idea. Of course, the tape wants to rip and not let me into this packaging. Come on. Let me have the base, please. This is base. Comes with an extra double neck joint. And see how hard it is to get that in. Slides in the back very easily, which is what we love to see. Because we know that Nendoroids have an issue with the hole in the back being too small. And we'll just put him on his base. And there we go. There's good old Mr. Chef. Now let's see what these U2s are like. So I believe these are actually vinyl, sort of like pops, but they are not. Looks like there's no tape on the packaging, so I don't need that. Vinyl as a material, I do not mind at all. The vinyl pops have the worst design I've ever seen. And I cannot understand why anybody collects them, on top of the fact that really all you're collecting is packaging. If you look at vinyl pop collecting, the only thing anybody cares about is the condition of the box and whether there's some stupid rarity sticker on it. Alright, so packaging is just basic clamshell, and there's your little vinyl. So yeah, very similar to vinyl pops in terms of the material, pretty much the same, but obviously much better design. We got Isaac with one of the best items in the game, if I remember correctly. It lets you re-roll items, like, I forgot what they're called, like the main usable items and weapons and stuff whenever they're on like one of those altars. It's been a long time since I played this game, and I haven't played the new version, but I remember being able to re-roll the items was like super broken. I think there's other versions of Isaac that they've made, but I honestly don't mind just owning the one with the dice. It's perfect for me. I love dice anyways. I love dice games. I play 40K. I love gambling, and that's like the most OP thing in the game from at least when I used to play it. And then Claptrap, we got a birthday Claptrap. I'd love to just get like a normal Claptrap, but I don't mind the birthday one. I believe that was a joke in the... Was it the first game? It's either the first or the second game. There was it was like a whole birthday thing. It's been a while since... I think it's the second game. Yeah. There was even like a little quest. And then nobody wants to show up, so it's just him by himself and you. This sad birthday party. That was a funny enough moment in the game. And, yeah, from the pictures, this figure's really nice. And I can tell that he is. There we go. This packaging is a little bit strange. I'm not used to it. Get all this stuff. And there we go. Birthday Claptrap. Really nice figure. I say I like this one better than the Isaac. In terms of, like, the design. It feels heavier, too. This feels solid. He feels like his head is hollow, most likely, but this is, like, one solid chunk. And just perfect, you know? There's Claptrap. I know they kind of ruined Borderlands with, I think it's 3 is the bad one, but the first 2 are goated. They're absolutely stellar games. So yeah, I'd say U2's seem really good. Good quality. Definitely a good price, especially if you catch them on a sale. I don't think I'm going to be going out of my way to collect a bunch of them or anything. I don't really like the whole limited gimmick that they do, but, you know, if you catch some on the site when they're having a sale that you like, I definitely recommend picking them up. Obviously, it's a no-frills product. It's all one solid piece. You don't have to worry about putting it together or anything or any loose pieces. And they feel pretty chunky and solid. I'd say they could probably withstand some abuse. So if you got somebody who's, you know, not a kid but maybe younger and interested in figures, I'd say these are a buy, especially over vinyl pops. Don't buy your kids vinyl pops. Ew. Stay away from that trash. Anyways, enough of me shitting on vinyl pops. This has been the Western Games special. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe if you aren't. If you are, thank you so much. Please like and comment, all that stuff. Let me know what you think about U2's. You know, I'm kind of mixed, but I'd say that they deliver on the product at least. It's just more of their marketing strategy and all this stuff that I don't necessarily agree with, but hey, yeah. Company's going to do what company's going to do. Anyways, hopefully see you in the next video. That's it for now. Bye.